Hello, everybody. What's going on? It is I, Ryan Sierra, and holy smokes, this fucking music! Okay, okay. Hey, everybody, what's going on? It's Ryan Sierra. We're playing Oblivion, and oh my god, who is this? I'm here with SmolsNoodle.
It's I, on my first ever Skyrim guest star.
Yeah, that's what this game is. It's definitely Skyrim.
Or Oblivion.
I was born 87 years ago.
No way. So was my mom. Let's see.
Oh my god.
We're gonna be a female. We're gonna be.
Why is there a random child at the beginning here?
Why would I not be? Oh god, Nords just look like Imperials, but whiter. Alright, I'm gonna be a male. We're gonna be. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and be a dark elf because that's weird. I haven't been a dark elf in Oblivion before. I have actually been a. I made myself an Argonian and I made it like all white. I've been a wood elf for bow and arrow skills, and man, when I tell you, they're always just like.
Why can't you be a Khajiit?
Okay, fine, let's be a cat, but I'm gonna make him look weird.
Be a Khajiit. Be a Khajiit. Be a Khajiit.
Oh, I have to enter a valid name.
Aww.
What? Yeah. Oh my god.
It
would be so weird to give a Khajiit a hairstyle because he's a cat.
Give it a hairstyle right now. Give it a hairstyle right
give
now.
Common? How is this common? What about this is common?
What is that? What kind of hairstyle is that?
You must first enter a valid name. Hey, no big deal. Oh, there
Name
it is.
him Leonard.
Okay.
Name him Leonard.
What if I name him Leonards?
That's fine. That's.
Yep, I'm sure I want to be a Khajiit. Okay. To move forward, push. Oh yeah, it's tutorial stuff. We're playing the tutorial, and I think we can walk up to this. Yep.
There's a rat in my
oh man, see that dude's a Dunmer. See, I should have been a Dunmer because then it could have been like two Dunmers.
Does the kitty want it?
Two Dunmers in a hole.
Two
What's your favorite race in Skyrim?
It's Khajiit.
I'm gonna look up a Oblivion Facebook group for just like random like Oblivion facts.
You should. I think that'd be quite interesting. It actually would also be kind of funny.
Yeah.
If
the guy who made this mod sure knows how to dress a girl. I don't know, people are just like looking at random Oblivion things right now. Let's see.
Yeah, they're probably like
Hello.
Like I feel like
my job right now is to get you to see
with like older games and such,
this cell is supposed to be off limits.
I can just take these bones.
Never mind.
yeah, they like take these bones.
Stand back, prisoner. You won't hit
I don't know if it
Uh,
said steal or not too because the thing was in the way.
Dude, my favorite thing is accidentally stealing something, and then on me.
Good.
And I'm like,
Let's
I
go.
did not
We're not
mean,
out of this yet.
like,
You. I've seen
I didn't mean to like steal
you.
this,
See
my
your
guy.
face. You are the one.
I couldn't see, and
Yo.
The stars were right.
This dude's checking me out.
This is the day.
The stars were
Gods
right.
Give me strength.
I am a Libra and you're a Gemini. You know what that means?
Assassins, my blades are by chance.
Nope. Who are
I
you?
am your emperor, Uriel Septim.
you know what I
It
think?
is kind of a weird question to ask. It's like, we should know that? I mean, you know,
Gods have placed
technically,
you
if I am a
here so
Khajiit
that
from
we may
elsewhere,
know.
maybe I wouldn't know that.
As for what you have done,
Maybe.
it does not matter.
I could have, like, eaten 3 children, and he's just like, as for what you have done,
You
you
will
did
find
not matter.
your own path. Take care.
Walk the divine path, prisoner.
My
Like
favorite-
any true samurai dude.
My favorite is when I'm a Khajiit, and I'm just walking around, and then random people like follow me. They're like, "You're not gonna steal something, are you?" And I'm like, "What the fuck does that?"
Just punching at the brick. Anyway, hello.
Hello. Yeah, no, my favorite is when I'm like a Khajiit and I'm walking around, like I'm just doing things. And then they're like, "Hey, so what are you doing? You gonna steal something? What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Can you leave me alone? You're not
Right.
asking a Nord that question. Like, what kind of Skyrim racism bullshit is this?"
I was thinking about this. I think the companions are much more of a threat to the national security of the different beastmen in Skyrim than the Stormcloaks, because like the Stormcloaks are still just kind of people, and the companions are like werewolves. Protect yourself.
Exactly. It's like, what are you? It's like,
Are you alright, sire? We're
it's clearly kind of just like this random thing where it's like, why are you? What? And it's so interesting too because the Dark Elves are apparently like super racist,
Yes.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I'm kind of going like, what? Why?
right.
Like, why are you this way? Why do you do the things you do?
Don't try to follow.
In terms of like, and it's, I don't know, it's also interesting that like the people you would,
Immediate rat.
oh god,
Rat fight. Meet the rat fights.
you know, it'd be really funny though,
Your mom?
is
That'd
if
be so funny.
no, it'd be so funny if like if if you had to sit there and if you're like a
Take your time.
I'm
Let's see.
if you're a Khajiit who like got to marry like a dragon or something, because dark elves are racist as hell too.
That's a fucking dead goblin shaman. All right. You know what's weird? I do wonder if like dark elves are actually just as kind of like supremacist as the high elves, but I think they kind of have it bad because like the Stormcloaks in Windhelm hate the Dark Elves because they think that they're with the High Elves. Like the Dark Elves are basically like treated terribly from the Stormcloaks in Windhelm. I wonder. I wonder.
I wonder too actually, because it's like I don't know. It's so weird, like the Skyrim racism of it all, because it kind of reminds me a little bit of Dragon Age.
Yeah.
Because
Tell me about Dragon Age.
okay,
Damn.
so in Dragon Age there's like a weird thing with elves, and then within the elves there's also like if you do blood like magic or whatever, you're like not considered like a good elf anymore. Like you're
Oh
kind of
yeah.
outsider type of deal, and it's so weird because it's like you make a big deal about elves and like sticking together and fighting for each other, and then you're like, oh, the minute like the minute that an elf does like blood magic, like Muriel, you're like, oh, fuck you, you whore. How dare you?
Yeah.
And it's like, wait a second.
I don't know how to unsheath myself when I start attacking. That's like one of the pleasures you get in Skyrim, I guess.
I so it's I don't know. It's so weird because like Solos in Dragon Age like 3, if
Yeah.
you try to romance him, you have to be an elf. Like you can't be a human. You can't like do that. Like he is like he's like, hey, you have to be like a pure blood elf. He won't date anyone else.
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe maybe we should also Nope. Fuck. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. So painful. Owie.
Pussy tight, pussy clean, pussy fresh.
Wow.
Pussy fight full of flesh.
Easy with those swear words.
No, so here's something interesting. Here's a little tidbit. So the guy who voices Iron Bull is Freddie Prinze Jr.
The frick that rat jumps high.
The guy in who, oh god, what's it called? The one that Chris Evans and Shyler Leigh made a parody movie on. Where like the guy asked a girl out on a dare, saying that he can make her like attractive or something.
Mm-hmm.
He's in that movie. He's also the husband of Buffy, aka Michelle Shetler Jones.
Michelle Jones.
Oh,
is that why they were in the Scooby-Doo movie together? Because didn't she play Daphne?
She did, yes. I
Yeah.
think they were married before that point, but they might have been married afterwards.
That would have been so funny. They really just had such a good time on set. Wow. Can you imagine? I met my love on the set of Scooby-Doo.
Dude, I would be so freaking like, I'd be like, hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I'd be like, this is tight.
Lockpick! Spoon! Oh my god. Bro, the tutorial just... It really... Well, what's the difficulty that I have this on? Because I wonder. Let's see. Holy shit. Whoops. Okay, let's make that like... let's make it a quarter. So like, here's this. Let's put it around here. Maybe even here. That's why I'm like, why is this so easy? Okay. I'm like, one-shotting rats? Sure, but it's a little too easy.
You know what the one thing I always wonder,
What's the one thing you always wonder?
is why aren't there more sci-fi, like, I don't know, why aren't there more sci-fi, like, things like Dragon Age and Skyrim, you know? Or, like, a version of that, but in space.
Well, shit. It takes a while to make, and then I guess it just must take so long to make, and such resources that these guys really just want it back like 100-fold, because they really do. It's so crazy.
But it just, I don't know, like, it's one of those things where I'm just like, why?
Also, you know what's weird about this? We're in an underground cavern beneath like a prison, and there's goblins and rats. It's like, wait a moment. Cyrodiil has a huge underground goblin ring. Oh. Aw, man.
I feel like we should have more like medieval like things or more like sci-fi fantasy stuff in space that isn't just like isn't like Mass Effect or isn't like, I don't know, like I'd like more cool things if that makes sense.
Hot take. Hotter than this campfire. This is how Cyrodiil keeps so warm. They just have campfires underneath. You think it's like a conspiracy where like the Empire actually like profits off of this somehow? They're like, I feel like this is the thing about Oblivion. This is one of those things about Oblivion that I actually think could be so interesting if it was more developed. Because I guarantee you, they were like, oh my god, that goblin flew. Because, I mean, look, we're underground. There's goblins everywhere, and there's going to be more of this as the game progresses. So it's like, at some point you have to think like they have underground whole goblin factions just beneath their empire, and they're not like privy to this in any way. Like that seems doubtable.
It's one, I think it's one of the things where it's kind of
Shoopy doopy. Yeah, that's right. Scream for me.
Scream for me, Date.
Date.
Apparently,
Yeah.
Apparently, in Sims Medieval, if two people are on a quest, they can't buy from each other.
Interesting. Did they just not do that because another goblin I peed off with this? Oh, that's a goblin shaman. Oh, that's a mystical, powerful goblin shaman. Oh. Ah. Ugh.
I wonder who you can romance in Oblivion.
Can you even romance people? Oh, hello. Can you even romance them in other games?
I mean, you can only romance a select amount of people in Skyrim.
You know, it's so funny when people like view like these RPG games from the lens of who you can romance. Because when I was playing Witcher 3, I guess like you know it really is just so streamlined and so to your like personality. I guess that like I play these games and I still ended up like more or less getting with like Yennefer because Triss was just so kind of weird. Because she was like, I have to get out of here, Geralt. They're gonna kill the sorcery seas. And I'm like,
Well,
oh, rip.
Triss betrays Geralt.
In the books, I'm guessing, yeah.
Well, in the book, she betrays Geralt.
I found a repair hammer, and you didn't. What do you have to say for yourself?
I went on a pirate ship.
There's just ale down here. There's just casual like alcohol down here with the goblins.
Maybe you should go on a pirate ship. Hmm?
The Gooble-de-Gores. A pirate ship in Sims Medieval.
It is Sims Medieval with the DLC of Pirates and Nobles.
With the DLC?
Get on my level.
Oh my god, this game. Whenever there's like 4 or 5 more of something, it's like, do you want it all? It's like, yeah, I guess. Okay, I think this might be when we return, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, F is sheath. Yeah, we like... Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh yeah.
I've become friends with Handmaiden Marjorie.
Handmaiden Marjorie.
I'm kind of debating on whether I should romance her or not. Cause like I'm a female blacksmith, so
He can help us. He must.
I feel like I should.
They
Thank
cannot
you.
understand why I trust you. How can I explain?
Oh my god, she just threw up her meal.
I've
Shit, alright.
I know these stars well.
There is little I can say about that that's not going to be bad, so I'm sorry to hear that. I guess I'll do the shadow because I can like sneak, and I'm also a
The
Khajiit. Aren't
signs I
Khajiit supposed to be
read show
sneaky?
the end of my path. My death, a necessary
Do
end,
shadow.
will come when it will come.
I think that'd be really cool.
Your stars.
This guy has such like Obi-Wan vibes.
Today the shadows
He's like,
hide you.
yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die.
No trophies of my triumph.
You know,
precede
he
me,
should do that though.
But I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are
Give up the ghost.
to-
That's a very biblical
I
phrase, by the way.
with
They
such
said that in the Old Testament a
I
ton.
go to my grave.
I go to
I'm
my
gonna
grave.
make a
Shriller
fish
than
stew
all the
large.
music calls me. You shall follow me.
This guy's so fun. He talks so fun. What a stoic.
You may as well
He's
make
straight
yourself-
up like a stoic. Like he's just Marcus Aurelius
My
without the
job.
afro.
Stick close and let us do our job. You'll be all right.
He's like so happy all of a sudden. It's like, hey man, let us have our fun. But you know, if he likes you, I like you. You coming to the threesome later?
You gonna clean my balls while I suck your wife's cock?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, there's a cute little chest over here. Don't mind if I do. I love taking arrows. Yes, yes, yes.
Huh. Don't mind if I steal this off your dead body. I'm
Oh, boy.
so sorry.
Oh, there's a lot.
Mara's mercy on me.
Oh, he's right behind me. Okay. Ooh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Do I know, magic? I know heal minor wounds. Okay, because, okay. One of the cool things in Oblivion is happening now, which is that I'm remembering that I can use magic while using a bow and arrow, which is something you cannot do in Skyrim. So, why did that sound like Martin saying that, though? Or Uriel. Die, you scum!
You sounded like someone from IGN talking about Skyrim.
Yeah.
Like in this latest update in Skyrim, we're gonna
God.
look at this.
They got any potions on them?
I got a lot of potions, my guy.
We gonna hit that save button. Alright, we're gonna go. Hey, chest! Oh, wait. Alright, I guess I already opened that because I didn't like
I befriended.
Like this. Let me take a look.
Glenroy. That's his name. What are these little Bluetooth speakers right here?
I have no
That was in like another room. Let's see. The coast is clear. Well, I hope it's not polluted. That'd be bad if the coast was polluted.
What if the coast was coastal?
What if the coast went postal?
What if the coast went postal on the coastal?
What about that side passage?
Yeah, what about the side passage back here? See, I think a dude comes out of this wall.
Now, what if?
It's so funny because this gets less and less believable as time goes on because we straight up just have to just like watch this. Because we're like, why is he giving me the stink eye? Oh no!
He like hates you.
Oh goodness.
He is not liking you.
Yeah, I think
I
it's
can
dude.
go no further. You will.
Oh
only
goodness!
stand
Oh
in the
goodness!
face of destruction
There's an
and
assassin
mortal
right there! Shit!
Oh
Take
my
the
god, how
amulet.
are you
Give
running
it to
into
Joffrey.
all of
He
these
alone
things?
Oh my
will
god, he
fortify
is
my
right
last
there.
Holy
Find him
shit.
And close shut the jaws of oblivion.
Thanks.
This is amazing.
Oh no, why can't I move? Yeah, damn! He just like hit him in the neck. And he's like, got him. Ugh,
Oblivion take.
He's like, you know what?
got him. I landed the killing blow. Thanks, Joffrey or whatever the hell that was for nothing.
No. Talos.
He's like, you know what? I will,
He's
We failed. I failed. The amulet.
He's-
Some people think the blades are a threat to Skyrim because in Skyrim they come back and they want to kill all the dragons.
He saw something in you. They say
Yeah,
it's the
that is a
dragon blood
threat.
that
I
flows
want my
through the
dragons,
vein. The
bitch.
amulet
Leave
of
my
kings
dragons
is a sacred
alone.
symbol of the
Right?
The
It's like,
amulet
hang
has
on.
power.
The
Only a
Thuum,
true
I think,
heir
can
of
be
the
taught to
blood
people
can
who aren't just
wear
dragonborn, and then
It
there's a
must have been
Thuum
given
that
to you for a reason.
gets dragons to like
Because
be
they were
docile and you can ride them. So it's like, wait,
Joffrey,
this is like perfect,
said that?
maybe? Like,
nothing
just
I
have
ever heard about.
enslaved dragons. I
But
don't know.
Joffrey would be the one to know.
Oh
He's the
my
Grand
god.
Master of my order. Although you may
Enslaved.
Varus, that's this
first,
guy's
you
name.
need to get out of here. Through that
Enslaved?
door must be the
You need to
entrance
get
to
out of
It's a
here.
secret way out. Here, you'll.
Alright,
There are
thanks.
rats and goblins.
Okay. Oh, and then I guess I'll have to pick the archer, right? Because it's like I'm a Khajiit.
You're
yeah, why not?
Khajiit. You're
Really?
Khajiit.
I would never have
Do
guessed.
you want to eat
You
my
must
Yep.
feet?
get the amulet to
You're a
Joffrey.
Khajiit. You're a
Sounds
Khajiit.
good.
The Emperor's
No, please
palace
explain
is a
more.
good place.
No, that's okay. I played this game about as much as I played
I'll stay here
Skyrim.
to guard the Emperor's.
I played this game back when our mall had that game store.
The game store?
It's the ancient times. Back in ancient times,
I knew a lot of game stores. Which one are you talking about?
before everything fell apart. Our local mall had a game store.
There's a lot of game
Um,
stores.
It was like Sage Manus's game store,
Ah.
where you had to like do a cover charge for playing like other like consoles and computers for like a while.
Oh, I think I remember that. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That was
And I
some
would
good
just,
times. That was some good times.
There was some good times. Been on the road, a lot of hard times.
Eating ass on the dime.
Yeah. Oh my God! All these like quests are loading because of the DLC. Because I'm playing the Goaty. Goaty.
Oh my god, are you goading?
It's a Game of the Year edition. Oh God. Hi, shit. Look, you stinker. Take that. Okay. Garlic. Wow, that looks new. Why do they jump like 5 miles in the air? And why did a goblin have rat meat? He should have had goblin meat.
Why do I have to tell people to buy my shit? Just buy. I'm a merchant. Buy my things. Why is this so hard for people to understand?
Hold up, let me look on map because I might be going backwards. Hey, look, I am. Okay. So, this way. The red arrow on your compass shows the direction of Wayne Priory. Lovely. Wow, look at that. Isn't that a gorgeous, gorgeous view? Way more gorgeous than Marble Blast Gold, huh?
Gorgeous, gorgeous girls. Don't like Marble Blast Gold. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls.
This is true. I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, and then the butterflies are like super hard to catch. So basically, obviously, we are now out in the big bad world, and all these cities are pre-discovered, and we can fast travel. But, doink. Let me go in the water and catch some fish, even though I'm a cat. Doesn't that like freak me out? Let's see. So we're supposed to find Wayne and Priory or something, but why don't I just go to the very first like thing that's here, and also have more of a weird like tutorial. Oh, that's a bandit. Yeah. Love if the dude further away sees me first. Okay, makes sense.
You know what's so funny is I'll open Skyrim, right? And I'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna be something else today. I'm gonna be different. I'm going to be a different race. And then I'm like, oh, Khajiit. Khajiit. This is what I do. This is who I am. It's like I can't even.
You can't even.
It's the same thing with Dragon Age.
Sack.
Either I'm an elf or I'm a dwarf. And it's like I could be something else. Here's the thing though. I'm not gonna.
My sneak increased because I'm a good boy who's up on that cooking grease. Damn.
Damn, bitch. Move out the way. Move out the way. Move out the way. Damn. You know what I think is really weird about YouTube?
What?
Is that you can have a video out and then YouTube like age restricts it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get the whole age restrict. Age restriction's always weird to me. That always comes off really weird. Whenever people complain about that anyway, that is. Because then it's like, oh, so you're admitting that your, like, fan base is, like, teenagers. Or, you know, like, kids.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I understand. Like, I feel like the age thing should be, like, 15 and up. You know, for videos and such.
Ah, shit. Oh, shit. A bandit what? A bandit ringleader.
Oh my god.
Let's see. We could make the gameplay just a little. Oh no, not that. Just a little harder, I guess. Is that better? Okay. I'm not trying to have this be too streamlined, you know, but I don't want to just get one shot because I think it goes up in terms of like their health is stronger and your health is weaker. So it's like, oh, I don't just want to be one shotted and then have to hit them a million times.
Yeah, because then it's like,
I'm a stealth archer. Even when I'm discovered, I'm still stealthy. Oh, I hear whispers and shit. People sheathing and unsheathing their daggers.
Here I am on my own again. Here I am on my own again. Here I am.
Do, going down the only road I've ever known.
Do you want to go to the mall? Do you want to eat some mall?
Hey.
Do you want
to eat some mall?
You want to eat the hardwood from the mall?
Oh, yeah, don't you have to like sleep to level up? I don't know if I. Oh yeah, how do I see that? I think it's this. Where's progress? Progress to next level? Level? Oh, here it is. Okay. Boy, I'm a handsome man. And I'm Leonard because that's Leo for lion, so it's perfect. Although, you know, to be honest, you know, tempted to call myself Mufasa, you know.
Here I am on my own again. This man did not season his ass. You ever